Vestige.
Too old, my
Meet me at the
tusk.
harbor.
I'll
We
show
are ready
him
to
too
reclaim
old.
the Amulet of Kings.
What's this? Another stranger strutting into my town? Perfect. They'll probably give you the mayor's job. Experience? Phew, you don't need that. Just ask me? No. Why would I be frustrated? 10 years as town constable, and the mayor just up and decides to fire me the other day. Can you imagine? Says I'm getting too old. That's the thing, no one even knows him. Gavindian, that's his name. He and his bailiff sauntered into town last week, and now he's constable? Something smells wrong. Say, think... Sad times when I have to rely on a stranger. But I do appreciate you asking around. The mayor, the jeweler, the miller, they're all acting strangely. There's something they're not saying. You have to understand, I've known these people for years. Shared drinks with them, gone fishing. I thought we were friends. Then all of a sudden, the mayor fires me. My drinking? By Moloch, no! I haven't had a drop in years until this happened. I quit a long time ago after I woke up with a skinny little wood elf in my bed. As for today, this is my last drink. Well, maybe one more.
I'd rather be cracking heads.
There is no choice in the matter. The constable says we need your wagon and your horse.
But what will I do? If I can't haul grain, I can't make any coin. My family will starve.
Have you forgotten? You do want us to keep your family safe, do you not? I suggest you close your mouth. There is no choice in the matter. The constable says we need your wagon and your horse.
Welcome to Fell's Run. Normally, we'd welcome you with open arms and throw a feast, but not this year. We had a terrible harvest, and times are hard. Might be better if you moved on and spent the night. She caught you out at the edge of town, eh? She feels betrayed, I know. I hope someday she understands. The last thing I wanted to do was hurt her. My wife and I both have always treasured her friendship. My wife? Oh, she doesn't exactly know. Well, she's been sick. Yes, she's sick. Hasn't left the house for days. Poor thing. Yes, I should actually get in there and check on her. No time.
There is no choice in the matter. The constable says we need your wagon and your horse.
But what will I do? If I can't haul grain, I can't make any coin. My family will starve.
Have you forgotten? You do want us to keep your family safe, do you not? I suggest you close your mouth.
What in oblivion do you want? Unless you can haul it yourself, don't tell me you have a load of grain that needs to be ground at the mill. The constable's deputy just confiscated my damn wagon. Look, I don't know you, and I don't need you meddling in my personal affairs. I'm not looking for trouble, and I'm not saying a single damn word.
I think perhaps it's best if you go ahead and close up the shop early today, Lady Mondori. In fact, why don't you go ahead and do that now?
Yes, Constable Gavendir. I'll close up right away. Just don't do anything rash. Oh, hello there. You must be new in town. I'm sorry, but the jewelry shop is closed for today. Constable Gavendier's... Oh, I think he's worried about security. Yes, with the rumors of bandits robbing people on the road, we have to be careful. There's supposed to be a big parcel of amethysts coming in from the mine, too. Gods, I hope it gets here safely. Strange? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Why would you ask? Oh, well, there's Gaspar. He's a little soft in the head. He's run out of town and refuses to come back. I worry about him. He really should...
No, I'm not coming. No, I'm not. Don't even ask. I'll come back, but only when Gaylord says it's safe. Yes, that's right. Only when Gaylord says. Gaylord told me. Gaylord is my friend. He looks after me since my parents died. Gaylord said it isn't safe in town. Oh, no. The constable. Gaylord recognized him from Daggerfall. Said he was a bad man. Gaylord went to meet the constable in the constable's new house. Just there, to the south. Used to be the fisherman's house, but the constable took it. The fisherman just went away.
If you ask me, Agazu was never cut out to be constable in the first place.
Oh, my head is pounding. 3 loaves of bread and I'm still foggy. I don't care what happens. Remind me to never drink that rum possum. Hostages? I knew those bastards were up to something. Damn. Constable Gavendian just left here with Lady Mon. Well, I bought this sleeping draft so I could sleep off this headache, but I guess I won't be napping now. Take it upstairs and find a way to distract Sagabar.
Look, I have just about Oh, sorry. I thought you were that lecherous bailiff again. He tries to grope me every time I bring him a drink. Gall and pox, of course not. I'm a barmaid, not a strumpet. Besides, I know his type. He may talk sweet, but get him behind closed doors and he turns mean. I try to avoid his kind. What, from looking at my bottom? If I knew how to make him stop, I would have done it hours ago. No, I just...
What do you say? You interested in having a bit of a laugh? I developed this little trinket to summon a Banekin. I thought it would impress the Archmage, but instead it got me kicked out of the Mage's College. I was thinking of testing the trinket here. You know, to frighten someone and have a laugh. Here, I was thinking the barmaid. But if you're crazy enough to try it on the bailiff, all the better. Depending on how it works, maybe I'll go into business.
Oh, sweet Tuwaka, save me. It's a Banekin. Suddenly, I don't feel so well.
Hey, are you buying?
Now that my skull stopped pounding, I'm ready to crack someone else's. Did you find anything in that Red Guard's room? All right, we've got to go get them. That's the most important thing. Did you find anything to explain why Gavendian went to all this trouble? He did. Then maybe I should stay here and rouse the bailiff. My head's clear, but my legs are still wobbly. You go to the old mill and free the hostages, while I drag Sagabar to the...
From the sides!
Praise the Eight. Did you kick that stupid thug's teeth in? I don't know what was worse, being held hostage or smelling that ruffian's breath. What about the robbery, though? You didn't know? That's why they were holding us. Gavendian was waiting for Loraviv Mondori's big amethyst parcel to come in. He was holding the 3 hours ago. That thug Bullzog was actually going to execute us if he didn't hear from that crooked constable soon. You really came just in time. We should hurry and...
Damn bastard Gavendian. Did it all for the jewels. And got away with it, too. Yeah, he got me good. I'll survive, but he cut Loraviv's throat. He didn't have to. He just did it to prove a point. I thought I could be cruel, but he is a I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't confronted him, he wouldn't have killed her. At least we can't let that maggot-eating bastard Gavendian get away with this. Old Sagabar wasn't so tough after he got into the stocks. He told me where Gavendian went. What I want to do is go after Gavendian myself. But that's not going to happen anytime soon, and I don't want him to slip away. If you're willing...
always a hero in every town. They always come after me, and they always die.
Sagabar and I were just making bets on whether you'd return. Looks like Sagabar's a two-time loser. Did you do it then? Did you kill Gaven? Thank you. I suppose it will do little to console young Reuben, but at least we can give Lady Mondori a proper funeral. I got my job back. The mayor's even increased my wages. You have my gratitude. By Mullen.
You were the one who slipped that draft into my mug, were you not? I cannot believe I fell for that. This isn't right, you know. It was the oppressiveness of Redguard society that drove.
You there! Please! Traveler, please. Have you heard tidings of the Edrald family? I've just come from their manor, and they're gone. Just gone. I've just arrived from Wayrest. Preparations are underway for my Arlie and I to be married. When I return, the estates were deserted. Her family, the servant, gone. I don't know what could have happened to them. No, I don't. Arlie's parents have owned this estate since before I was born. We were to be wed here, but a month from now. I know that Rivenspire has bigger problems right now, but this is my future. Will you help me? Thank you. I'm fairly competent with a dueling blade, but I'm out of my element here. Let's start in the manor house. Not much to say, really. I was in Wayrest, sealing writs and appropriating documents in preparation for the wedding. To come back only to find my beloved missing. It's the Lady Arlie Edrold, of the Westmark Edrolds. A storied family of some means. Arlie's granddam was a powerful mage, you see. Her adventures took her all over Tamriel. We were betrothed when we were children, and this has been my home ever since. Quiet as the grave. Wherever they are, they're not here. That trapdoor led down to an undercroft beneath the manor, but Arlie's mother sealed it up long ago. Arlie's room. Dear sweet Arlie. If anything's happened to her, I don't know what I'll do. I grew up in these rooms. They're just as I left them. Dulcie was causing her worry. The servant? My word! We should search her quarters. Perhaps something there will hint at what happened. There! Stendar's mercy. Better have left some clue. This might be it. This seems to be Dulcie's diary. She was concerned. She writes about Arlie's sad smiles. Missing me, no doubt. She brought Arlie flowers. Well, it's just that... the windmill is our spot. Me and Arlie's. It's where we went to... not much. Not about that, anyway. Wait. They saw the Baroness hide something away at the windmill. It doesn't say what. Traveler, the Baroness never goes out there. Nothing. Nothing. But I'm shaking like a leaf. Here, take it away from me. Let's go. Let's... When we were children, Arlie and I came here to get away from the world. What I wouldn't give to have her with us now. Arlie told her mother. Then it's true. It's all true. That's the key to the Undercroft. That must have been what the Baroness hid here. Why? We should investigate. The Undercroft. Steel yourself. We don't know what's down there. Harley's mother did this? She summoned a Daedric prince to... But why? Stendar's mercy! What is that? Are you seeing this? Why would the Baroness do this? No! I mean, yes. Not one of any note. She knew a few spells. I think Arley's granddam taught her. But a Daedric prince? Nothing good. Come on, we need to keep looking. What did you just do? It's getting hot over here! The air is starting to fill with dust! I did it! Harley!
Thank the eight. When we found the portal closed, I feared the worst. A little tired, but unhurt. Dulki and I managed to overpower our captors. Mother and father, they're still trapped. Fedric brought you, didn't he? I knew he'd not forget me, but I worried. Dulki, will you go with our new friend? I need a moment with Fedric. Oh, I knew he wouldn't abandon me. Thank you for coming. If we get through this, we will be in your debt. During the night, there was a crash, and then these terrible creatures crawled up out of the basement. Father, he tried to fight them off, but they overwhelmed him. They caught us and dragged us. No, but there are ruins everywhere. Maybe near one of those? I'm sorry.
Let's get moving. Arlie, be safe. Please, don't tell her this. Your mother's responsible for bringing us here. To see us.
Hey! Over here! Help! Please! Daedra everywhere. Took my wife, my daughter. I don't know who you are, stranger, but thank you. Be careful.
I don't want to die. The Daedra. They took my little girl, Arlie. Oh, thank Julianos. I should have never gone into the Undercroft. I should have never taken that key. Ask Dulce. None of this would have happened if she... But it doesn't matter now. I just want Arlie to be happy again. Is that so wrong? You're right. I should have listened to Alan. He said we should just wait it out. He was right. One last thing. The Daedric Lord here, Valark, has a relic called a Sigil Stone. It's attuned to our manor in Rivenspire. If it isn't destroyed, she could come through at any time. Thank you. Julianos...
There it is. That's where they keep the Sigil Stone. Funny. She's not as scary now. Arlie!
My friend, you are truly a hero worthy of song. I can't begin to express the depth of my thanks. My future. As we've walked together, I've come to see how small my life really is. If you hadn't come along, my dearest Arlie and her family would be dead. And perhaps myself as well. I feel... perhaps I should strike out on my own. Become like you? You are right. Of course. Had I not left, none of this would ever have happened. There is something to be said for strength of arms, but it is not to be my lot in life.
everything goes back to the way it was, I don't know how I feel about that. Federic's back, and Arlie, she really does care for him. Seeing the look on her face as he stepped through that portal. Look, I'm just a servant. If me being around causes problems for her, maybe I shouldn't stay. You're right. How could I ever consider abandoning her? She needs me now, more than ever. Before you go, Arlie wants to speak with you. She's waiting for you.
I know you were only thinking of me, Mother, but I sometimes wonder about your temper. Oh, our savior, thank you again for everything you've done. Only to say that without you, none of this would have been possible. My father, my mother, Dulce, maybe even Federic, we would all be dead right now. If you ever have need of a home, please, you will be welcome.
Arlie, dear, you really must study something for us.
Tell him
Tell him what?
that I'm the one you love. It's obvious.
What?
It is not. Surely you love me, Arlie. Tell her!
Please don't make me do this.
Arlie, we were only having a bit of fun.
You don't really have to choose between us.
Not right away, at any rate.
Federic!
Well, she's going to have to choose sometime.
Over here.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
We need a new king in Shornhelm like a Nord needs snow. I'm sure you're here for another reason. I don't deal.
I'm only hiding out here because I was set up, driven out of